What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dueling podcast. Apparently, I'm gonna be pissed at actually,
Dude,
I probably
will you
won't.
figure out your microphone? Gonna be pissed.
It's okay. You were doing the same thing last episode.
No,
Fuck you.
I wasn't.
Die.
I have literally never cut out.
You know what? You need to cut it out. Full House. No. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
cool.
I lied. There are 3 sitcoms.
There's the third one. Apparently
fuck this. 4. Shout out that 70s show.
Great sitcom.
Except for that one guy.
Two guys. Fez dated a 15-year-old.
Oh, I didn't know that. I read about that like a week ago or something, but I already forgot. You're right.
Anyways, what a wild start to this episode. Apparently I'm gonna be pissed at Geek, but I'm probably not going to. I think we're talking about The Witch today, which is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Brother.
We're talking about The Witch today, which is likely my favorite movie of all time. But I also know I'm gonna hold this close.
It didn't work. You might be getting too loud is also part of the problem.
You think I'm peeking?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
I just know you're cutting.
I'm gonna back away. Okay.
All I know is it's
Is it
cutting
working?
for now.
Okay, cool. For the third time, The Witch is one of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie of all time. And Geek thinks I'm pissed at him. Fuck you. I'm gonna roll with it. But honestly, I don't think I'm pissed at him because I think this I'm going to kill myself.
It's just you can't even get the sentence out. I don't know what's okay.
Maybe it'll fix that. Now maybe it'll be fixed now.
Okay. I don't know, man.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
I don't either.
Anyways, we're talking about The Witch today, or VVitch as I like to call it. Geek, what do you think?
It is spelled with 2 V's.
It is. That's because it's Old English. The W didn't exist for a while. It didn't.
Didn't exist while they were naming people William. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, I'm
so excited to talk about this. I know you're gonna probably hate on it because
I'm not gonna hate on it. I also gave this a 3 out of 5.
You know what? I don't hate it. You're not a horror person, and I'll take it.
Like the horror parts of it were like kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm too good for that. I don't get it. I don't get any of what happened. Like so like there was a witch or a bunch of witches in the woods because later it's a bunch, but there's like the one originally. So like there's the witches in the woods. The witch kidnaps the kid somehow.
Samuel, yeah.
I don't know how.
It's a witch.
Yeah, but witches aren't known for super speed. I don't know if you knew this. That's not the thing they're known
Teleportation.
Teleportation.
Fuck you. Would the dimension door into your house and be you with a stick?
Probably not. Pro doesn't think my house is warded. That's crazy.
Also, isn't dimension door you had to be able to either see it or been there before?
Well, actually, the real thing with dimension door is just see it. The been there before is just funny for Miller's game because we don't. If we've been places, he doesn't want to have to deal with the bullshit of we spent 3 days traveling to places. So,
anyways,
unless that needs to happen.
Let's not get sidetracked by.
I like side quests.
We can talk about that at the end of the episode, like we usually do.
Yeah. Fuck. So there's this witch in the woods that captures the baby.
Yeah, Sam.
And the mom blames Thomason or Anya Taylor-Joy's character.
My goat.
Which, I mean, I guess is fair. You were supposed to be watching him, and then you took your eyes off him for 2 seconds, and then he was in the woods.
She was playing peekaboo with the baby.
Do that inside. Where it's safe.
It's not.
Nothing bad happens in a house.
Plenty bad happens in that house.
No, the kid already being possessed doesn't count. Or not possessed, but mind
Bewitched.
broken, bewitched, whatever.
And the mom gets her boobs pecked off.
But that isn't real.
Yeah, it still happens in the house.
But it's not real, so no, it doesn't. It was a dream. It was a dream sequence.
Yeah.
But so the kid gets taken. Yep. Then dad and brother go search the woods, find nothing. Shocker.
Yep.
Come back, kid lies to his mom. Shocker.
Yep.
Then Thomason lies to her other sister, saying that she's a witch.
I think it's more that's more like sibling hijinks, like
right. But she lies and says that she's the witch, and sister believes her, which then causes more problems. Apparently, this goat is the devil.
Yeah, Black Phillip. I love him. I love Black Phillip.
Yeah, I don't like. I get that to a degree, but like, why is the devil only on their farm? Like, I feel like the devil has other things to do than just torture this one specific family.
There's a metaphor for it. But like it's like the whole movie's about temptation and greed.
Sure.
But like there's a reason why there's a go. I'm not gonna go. I don't know all of it, but I like.
Just say you should.
There's a reason for it,
but if you don't know it, then that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's again, this is Robert Eggers. We've covered two of his movies before, The Lighthouse and The Northman. Again, both movies had things, elements that we do not fully understand because we don't know enough about it. So
yeah.
There's elements into this. It's more Christianity faith though. So
yeah, but so yeah, and I don't know if anybody knew this. I'm not super Christian. I know that's crazy. Yeah. So sorry, I had to look at the tattoos on my hand. Right. But then so they believe she's a witch, and then the parents are gonna get rid of her because they can't afford to keep another kid around, even though she's also
afford to live.
She's also the one taking care of their kids, so I don't really know what their plan is for that. But hey, idiot parents.
They're desperate.
So, but then the brother like doesn't want that to happen because there's some weird undertones in this movie that I don't love. Very Game of Thrones undertones here.
I knew where this was going to go. I knew that, like the moment I saw that, I'm like, he's going to bring this up. It's 1670.
No, I know. Like, no,
he's not around other women.
It's like the people who yell about it in Game of Thrones. Like pretending it wasn't a thing is stupid, but it's still just like, but like, so it leads to like, just the like, I wonder what the reasons are he doesn't want his sister to leave. Weird. But like, so he's like setting out to go do something that will somehow stop his sister from having to leave for some reason.
He's hunting. He goes to hunt.
Right. That makes sense. That tracks.
Because they need to eat.
And then I guess the witch scares the horse and kills the dog and hexes
Satan,
the brother.
I think Satan's in the bunny.
Oh, Satan's in the bunny and the goat?
Well, yeah, because it's Satan. It's not like, that's or fair. It's a demon or a witch that's like possessing the bunny.
I kept thinking the bunny was a witch. That's in my brain what I was thinking.
I want to go with that, but I'm not going to be like, sure. But
for
like,
sure.
because we see the devil take the fucking Black Phillips as his conduit. So like, it's not far that someone else can take a conduit as the bunny. But that's when the dog freaks out, and that's when the horse freaks out and throws Thomason.
Yeah, but then the brother gets lost chasing the dog and something, and then
the dog dies sadly.
The dog dies. The brother gets bewitched.
Yeah.
Who's the other witch?
Hot witch, though.
I was gonna say hot witch. I would
I
also get bewitched, hexed, whatever happened there.
Witch mythology as of lately has been so interesting because it's been reclaimed. It used to be like this like it used to be a bad thing, like it shows in this movie, but like it's also been a sign of freedom. And like even at the end of this movie, it's still like a symbolism of freedom. Thomason is free from the shackles of her family because she's no longer she's tempted. She's never like tempted like the people in the family are, but she is given this opportunity after everyone is given into their temptation and the greed to basically live deliciously. It's her freedom. I like that. The end of the movie is really weird, but
yeah, they're also just weird. I don't know enough about witches because there's like too many different kinds.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not super into Christianity and what their view of witches is, which is more what this movie is going off of. Because, like,
Witches
there's
in
Norse mythology
Christianity
around witches,
Yeah.
but like the Norse aren't afraid of witches.
Yeah, we saw that in the Northman.
Right. Like they just
I
exist.
also
They're
plays
just
witch
a
in
thing.
that.
We ask them about things. They know things. So-
Witches in Christianity, to my knowledge, are
Evil.
servants of the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're servants of the devil.
Evil.
Well, Again, this movie also explains that the devil's not inherently evil. It's just he is evil. You know,
No, he is inherently evil, but like, I'm not going to try to get into the whole Satan conversation. There's a lot to that. Because, like, the devil, well, because there's the different interpretations of him, because a lot of, like, religion believes him to be fully evil, whereas a lot of others, it's like he's ruling hell as his punishment for betraying God. But he's, like, not inherently evil. He's actually like far from evil. It has just become his job to punish evildoers. And I kind of prefer that take on Satan.
Yeah, I do too.
Or
I think
the
that's,
devil or Lucifer or whatever name you want to go for. Like, I prefer that one because then he's not evil. He just punishes evildoers.
I kind of think that's the way they go with this, because I think not in like this is his like Lucifer's like or the devil's like will to carry on this family. I think it's God punishing this family and sending the devil to punish them for their misguided views, because they're thrown out of the church for a reason.
Yeah,
I
don't know what the reason was.
I think they question the church and their doings because they're following God. And I think in my interpretation of the film, because they're not like not a lot of this movie is like explained to you, is that the devil is sent there to punish them.
That makes sense.
And he offers Thompson freedom because she's the one who doesn't do anything wrong. She's not, causing things to happen.
Yeah.
Not giving in to the temptation, the greed, the desperation.
Things just keep
She's
happening around her.
Correct.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
She's
that's like the reason this movie is lower for me. Maybe if I watched it 2 or 3 times and got a better grasp, like I would like it more. But it was just like, it's fine. It just seems like a lot. And
no, it is a lot.
Stuff that I'm not super interested in, so I just don't care. It's like,
that's fair.
They're just super Christian. It's like I don't love this. Which is weird because like there's a reason what did I rate the Norseman? Did I?
I think 3.5. I think 4. 3.5, 4.
I don't know. We're gonna go find out.
I think we got to cover the last thing of Eggers next year, though.
What is that?
Nosferatu. This last movie's done that we haven't covered yet. That came out 2 years ago. 2 years ago in December.
Yeah, I had given The Northman a 4.
Okay.
But I feel like that tracks, knowing me.
Yeah.
Between these two movies, which one would I like more?
It's something more accustomed to. And like this movie, I have a lot of religious trauma around Christianity, I'll be real. And I'm more accustomed to it and I know more about it. And I think I connect more to this in a way.
Yeah. And like there was a time in my life where I was like super Christian religious and like went to church every Sunday and did all those things. But I don't know. That was a long time ago and my memory's weird. So once I stop caring about something, I kind of forget the details because I want to save my brain space for things that matter to me.
Like Star Wars.
Yes. Marvel. Norse mythology. I was not ready for that at all.
No,
Yes.
I just love like people are gonna hate us.
Why are people gonna hate us?
Just because, like, yeah, would you rather believe in God or Star Wars?
Well, I don't really know if I believe in any of it, but I'm sorry I picked a God that
Liam
wasn't
Neeson.
yours. But even if I was Christian and
Liam
picked
Neeson.
a God, I don't. Then it comes down to like which one of the Christian gods, because they all seem inherently different.
I like turn on
Go to
Catholicism.
No,
and
I just mean like there are like 4 different type of Baptists, and they all believe different things, man. None of them know what's going on. So like, do you believe in the one God? It's like, well, which the one? No, I believe in like
welcome to religion with Julian
dozens.
Fates.
I believe in like dozens. And hey, mine told the truth. I don't see any fucking ice giants walking around. Do you?
Yeah, it's called Victor Wemby.
He's not an ice giant. He's not even the
Are you
tallest
sure?
guy in
He's
the
got,
NBA.
He's got ice in his veins,
No,
dude.
he doesn't.
Yes, he
I don't
does.
think he's ever hit a game-winning shot. He doesn't have shit in his veins.
I'm
Actually,
gonna fact check
I
that
almost
shit.
said something really fucked up. The only thing in his veins are clots.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Hey man, you brought it up. You brought it up. Bamba. But yeah, so like this movie's interesting. This comes back to, again, I guess maybe just what is my misconception about the genre of horror movies. But this doesn't feel like a horror movie at all.
So
What is supposed to be scary?
What I love about this movie is it's not outright scary, as you are stating, and you're objectively correct. I will 100% agree with you. I like the sense of the haunting sense of like the woods. The woods are like what's around them. It's full of questions and uncertainty, and the moment they walk in the woods, something bad happens, or they're close to the woods, and like this haunting score plays over anytime they have these wide shots with the woods behind them. What?
So real quick, first thing, I was very sad at the beginning of this movie because they had somebody who's they had somebody who is in my brain a perfect casting for horror movies, because the only thing I know him from is playing Death in Supernatural and being very eerie about it. Sure. Julian Richings plays one of the head people at the like church they're in. And I was like, oh, he's gonna be like really creepy and really important, and never seen again. I was like, oh, lame. The reason I was just making that face though is the person who plays the witch. Her name is Bathsheba. Her real life name is Bathsheba, which is the same name as the witch from The Conjuring.
It's close. Bathsheba is the witch.
It might be I think it's the same spelling. Maybe I'm just saying it wrong.
Bath is spelled. I think it's spelled B-A-T.
Yeah, Bathsheba.
That's dope as fuck.
I think it's the same fucking name, man.
Honestly, if I was known for one movie and I was played a witch, I would rename myself to one of the most famous witches in fiction.
But yeah, I don't know if she's ever played a witch before, which is weird, but maybe she has. Yeah. She was in Goosebumps.
Creepy.
As Old Crone.
Nice.
She was in The X-Files as Woman, uncredited.
Woman.
Uncredited.
Am I right?
She was in Sue Thomas, FBI, as elderly woman. She was in Mean Girls as German teacher.
Like geek figure, whatever is going on now.
She was in a TV show called G-Spot, and she is just credited as Jewish woman. The combination of all of those words was really funny in my head, okay? Shout out G-Spot, I guess.
But yeah, I love this movie, man. Like I've been tossing and turning about my favorite movies because like it's been a subject that I've been like focusing on a lot lately. And after rewatching this, I think this is my favorite movie.
Interesting. Why is this your favorite movie?
Okay, the performances are amazing. Even like the kid actors, like Caleb and the twins, like they're young and they're not great. I will admit, like the twins are a little off sometimes, but they're kid actors. I'm not gonna like harp on them.
Sure.
But like the rest of the performances, Ralph Ineson playing the dad is fantastic. He is this controlling figure that is so incompetent. It's kind of funny. And
Shout out Galactus.
Yeah, he is Galactus. Like that moment between him and Thomason by the river in them arguing is fantastic. That's an 18-year-old Anya Taylor-Joy in her first feature role.
She was 19. No, maybe not. She was 19 when the movie came out.
Let's say she's 18 with this film.
Gotcha.
And she is going toe to toe with Galactus, who will eventually become Galactus. And he's an imposing figure. He is like, yeah. And like she is absolutely fucking just bashing into him. And it, like, I think that moment was supposed to be her crying, but she's like, Thomason would be pissed. Like, she's been thrown into the bus time and time again by her dad. And it's this incredible moment of like Thomason's like emotions just pouring out after she's been told to basically hold it in the whole time. And I love that scene. And that's like the big mark for me. Like, I watched that scene and I'm like, I'm in.
Man.
But like, crazy. Again, the themes of temptation and greed and like basically this slow the void into like madness from every single part of the cast. I mean, the only person who doesn't really go into madness is kind of like just the twins. I mean, Anya Taylor-Joy goes into madness eventually, but like
they fake madness and then die. I feel like that counts.
Yeah, I don't. I think
they were trying to get Thomason in trouble for some reason.
Because they didn't like her. They hate her, like the mom does.
I've never understood why. Because like it's even before the brothers did. They just like don't listen to her. They never do. They don't like. What did she do that was so bad to deserve this?
The brother gets stolen.
Yeah, but
under her watch. That's the first thing that happens. Well, not first thing, but like the first thing they get when they leave the farm.
I don't know.
But also like the tension between the family, like there's so many moving pieces at the same time, and all like works together, and it's never confusing. You know, the relationship between every person in that household.
Yeah.
Like you can tell that Thomason and her father are closer
than everybody else.
Yeah, and then like that tension between Thomason and her mother is palpable. And it seems like her mother is absolutely like the Wicked Witch of the West when it comes to the relationship.
Shout out Liza Aaron.
Is that her name?
No, not in this movie. She's in Game of Thrones.
Oh,
that's what I know her
the actress.
No, her name is. I don't remember. It is Kate Dickie.
Nice.
Kate Dickie. But yeah, she plays Liza Aaron in.
I should start Game of Thrones after we finish up recording this.
Probably soon, because we gotta do the thing.
Yeah.
And do the thing.
But yeah, I love this movie. I love it a lot.
Yeah, like it's not bad, and like I think I don't know. And I'm like, still trying to figure out what the point, like at what point I will really enjoy horror movies or things that
you might not. And horror's not for everyone, but
I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more middle ground, like because all of like this is like very detail story oriented.
Yes,
but it lacks anything else. Like at all.
It has ambience.
I mean, it's just gray filter over regular.
It's meaning more like the woods and just like this.
But like, there's not a ton of ambience there. There's just the two shots where they look at the woods and turn the music volume up a little bit.
Fair.
Like there's not a ton with it. But then you have stuff like we just talked about last week with Saw, where it's like you get no plot and no good writing, but you get, I guess, extra.
We
Like
need to find a movie for you that's.
I want, like, as we talked about, The Conjuring was like closer, but it just wasn't. It wasn't what I wanted, and it wasn't right. But like, that's closer, and it at least, again, because in my brain, when it comes to horror movies, they should scare you. Right? Smile, I guess, is the one I've liked, and it did most of those things well. So I need more movies like Smile.
You're in luck, buddy.
Am I?
Yeah.
So we're watching Smile 2 sometime, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
It's Friday episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a Friday episode, or is it going to end up getting pushed to next Halloween?
That's Friday episode.
Okay.
It's said to be, I think, our first Friday episode.
There's no way.
I'm checking.
Well, no, because our first Friday episode was like Brave New World or something.
No, I mean, like, our first Friday episode in this stretch we're about to do. Yeah, it is.
Crazy.
I've
heard things about Smile 2, so maybe I won't love it as much.
What have you heard?
I'm not going to say. We'll talk about that when that episode comes around, apparently. Dumbass.
Apparently.
No, I didn't know that was an episode.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that.
So
it's a Friday episode, so it's less urgent than, you know.
Yeah. Also, aren't we doing a Friday episode next week? No, we're doing a Friday episode in like 4 days.
It's not a Friday episode.
Is it not?
No, it is a Friday episode. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit.
Because if it was Thursday, we would have moved a different thing.
I meant it's a Friday episode that's like within like this big thing we're about to do.
Because if the 31st would have been a Thursday, we would have had to do the movie that's next. I know. We probably should have done that, but we didn't. Because you wanted to do the first thing.
Yeah.
And have a guest on. The first thing. Yeah. The first Halloween. We did that last year. I don't have to.
Yeah, why are you playing around it?
I don't know. And also, the other movie's happening next week. We're watching The Batman.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we wanted it to be on Halloween, we should have done that last year.
We should have. I think we thought about it afterwards, and that made me really mad after.
We thought about it after we planned the other thing.
Yeah. And then I got pissed at myself for not thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this movie is, I mean, I don't know how accurate witchcraft and the devil are. I've never met them, but like,
you haven't? They're really nice.
The family dynamic is, I've met some witches, but not the same kind.
Fair.
The family dynamic feels about right. I don't know about the younger kids hating her for some reason, but I guess I
think it's because she's acting as a parent towards them.
I almost wonder if it's just because the mom that they're around more hates her, so they just like kids be picking up the vibe. But like, I feel like as not great as it is, a lot of the interactions like between.
Caleb.
Wow, his name really is William. I forgot about that when I was joking about, they really didn't have W's when they were naming kids William. Also, they did have the W. It just wasn't in common use, by the way.
As you look it up?
No, it literally is the first fact on IMDb.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologize. I'm sorry. They didn't use the W commonly, and it's still VVitch. It's still 2 V's.
Yeah, it is very specifically spelled VVitch.
Yeah.
Fucking bit. No. But like the relationship between William and Catherine makes a lot of sense. The relationship between William and Caleb tracks. Even him and Thomason tracks. And then the younger kids being so much younger that they like are kind of separate in a way makes a lot of sense. Don't really love a lot of it, but that's just because that's the time period we're in. That's just how it be. Yeah. Ralph Ineson's really good. Anya Taylor-Joy is good. the mom is, I don't know. I can't say good or bad. This is just the second role I've ever seen her play, and it's very similar to the previous one. So it's just like, I don't know. Is she acting or is this just her? I don't know.
What do you think about the Old English? Was it hard for you to pick up? Because I know a lot of people don't like this movie because of the Old English.
I feel like most of that was it.
If you've read Shakespeare once,
I was gonna say it's not about reading Shakespeare, but like a lot of other things I've like watched or tried to watch, at least do some Old English. It wasn't hard to pick up on. Weirdly, it's not difficult for me to pick up on. It just bores the shit out of me for some reason. So it's just like it's just I get bored. It's like oh my god, this is taking way too long to say for no reason. What are we doing? Just spit it out. But like it's accurate, and I can respect wanting things to be accurate.
Yeah, Robert Eggers is kind of he's got a hard on for accuracy.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out hard ons. No. Oh god.
That's something I love about him.
What?
I said something I love about Robert Eggers is that he will not compromise accuracy for bullshit.
Yeah, I can respect that for sure. I think the Nosferatu movie, since you were talking about it earlier, that one might be good, or maybe it won't. I don't know.
Nosferatu, horny as fuck, dude.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
No wonder Grayson likes it so much.
I just like Robert Eggers, dude. I've only just liked
Robert Eggers plus horny. Shocker, you're in love with it.
I mean, Northland's pretty horny too.
And you liked it.
Oh, I love the Northland. Yeah, it's great.
So, yeah. The ending made this movie better to me. Because like had she had to kill her mom because it was, me or her type moment, that wouldn't have changed much for me. But had the movie just kind of like ended there, I think I would have really disliked it. I do like that, like, she actually becomes a witch and she meets, and that Black Phillip was the devil. Like, that adds a layer to this that was very needed. Because otherwise, I don't think you would have liked me at all.
I was going to say,
like, had it just ended right there, I would have been like, this is like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's so stupid. Like, what the fuck did you make me watch?
I was going to say, there's a cut of this film where it does end right when she's standing outside the house covered in blood. And, like, honestly, I would have liked it, and I could tell that you wouldn't. Like, I remember watching it, I'm like, if I was filmmaking, I would cut it right there. Make everyone think about the movie. Just like,
it wouldn't have made me think. It's just like, what the fuck was the point? So the witches exist, and it wasn't her, but now she's a murderer, but she doesn't become a witch. She just stands there.
The idea is, are the witches real? It was Black Phillip actually just the devil, or was he like just?
See, in my brain, it would have just been Black Phillip was just a goat. We literally see the witch twice, so we know there are witches in that woods.
You going crazy? You see shit.
Except nobody else saw them, but the camera showed them. That's like. They made a very explicit, like, there is a difference between this person saw a witch and they might be going crazy, and here it is very explicitly shown to you that they exist. And that is a filmmaking choice. And if he wanted it to all be like, if you want to cut it with her right after she killed her mom standing there covered in blood, then the answer to that would be, you never filmed the witch, ever.
Sure.
You make it seem like from somebody else's point of view there might be another witch, but you never explicitly show us a witch.
Yeah, sure.
Because that is what ruins it. It's like all of this other stuff happened, but none of it mattered. That's dumb. You needed the ending the way it was, with the exact way this story plays out. You could have totally changed just a couple things to make the other ending that you're saying work, but you would have to change some things. Just ending it there, because I really thought it ended there, and I was upset.
And then she walks in and takes a nap.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God. But no, she becomes a witch, I guess. What was it with early Anya Taylor-Joy and being a witch?
So actually, fun thing. After this
She
movie,
is a witch.
I mean, she's got me under her spell.
That's not hard.
Anyways, no. Fun fact. After this movie, she got a bunch of offers to be witches in other films. She declined all of them because she didn't want to be typecast as a witch figure. The reason why she became a witch in the Northman is because it was Robert Eggers. Because I think I mentioned back when we did the Lighthouse that there's this like quote where she was just willing to do anything to be in the Lighthouse because it was Robert Eggers, and she had like even a small role. But since Robert Eggers was making the movie, he was like, I had this role of Olga, the forest witch or whatever her name is. Would you want it? And she's like, fuck yeah, because it's you. It's not because it was a witch role. But if it's another witch role by any other director, she would say no because she doesn't want to do repeat roles.
Interesting.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Shocker. Grayson knows everything about I almost said Anya de Armas. That's not right. Anya Taylor-Joy.
Nope, that is a different actress.
Yeah. Who's apparently dating Tom Cruise. I saw a thing on Twitter one time. If you open Twitter not on your following feed, you get a bunch of random bullshit that means nothing to you all the time.
Oh, that I like to scroll on that to see whatever fuck people are saying. And I blocked certain names so it doesn't piss me off all the time. So
that would be smart. I haven't done that. So
I blocked certain words that so I don't get pissed off all the time. But yeah.
You should probably I might force you to send me your list of blocked terms on the Twitters.
I mean, there's things that piss me off, but like
yeah, but a few less angry things. A few less anger.
Yeah. No, but I follow a few on Taylor-Joy pages just because she's my favorite actress. She's my favorite actress. I'm sorry. She's the most watched actor I've watched all year.
Favorite actress. Do you remember?
Natalie Portman.
Nah. Yeah, I don't follow any Natalie Portman pages.
Loser.
I don't follow any celebrity pages. Closest I get is like Ian Rappaport.
Well, just say
because he tells me about celebrities. Athletes are celebrities.
Well, I'm like, I think it's. Do you have any actors where you're like, I'm gonna watch the movie because they're in it?
Not really.
See, I have a few of those. That's why I like to keep up with what people are doing because I will watch it. Like I haven't watched Queen's Gambit yet, but I'm going to watch it eventually because Anya Taylor-Joy is in it. I would have no interest in it otherwise.
Fair.
I want to watch Peaky Blinders. I haven't seen Peaky Blinders because she's in it.
Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
I've seen clips of it. Shout out Killian. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I think she plays his love interest.
I want to watch Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders live.
Tom Hardy.
Is Tom Hardy in Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What station did that?
No clue.
Was it BBC? I feel like because it's British.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's super British.
Is it though?
Cillian Murphy is British, dude.
Well, yeah. Okay. It's on Netflix.
Oh, I know that.
I don't have Netflix.
There's this thing called Sailing the Seven Seas.
True. Who made this show?
It should tell you, dude.
It doesn't though. It tells me where it's streaming. Well, yeah, I'm just looking at their IMDb page, man. And it doesn't tell you at the top, and I'm still scrolling. We are so off topic already. Shout out.
Not really.
Shout out. I don't know. I don't know where it got made. Who made it?
I've seen Netflix.
Who made? No, like
yeah.
Is it a Netflix original? Yeah, no, it is a Netflix original.
Hmm.
That
with BBC Corporation apparently.
Well, But it being a Netflix original makes way more sense because Tom Hardy plays Alfie because he has the most ridiculous accent anyone's ever had. It does not
that's Tom
match to
Hardy.
anywhere
Remember
ever.
Inception?
Yeah, remember Bane?
Yes.
Where's your accent from? I don't know.
But yeah, I love this movie, and again, it's only an hour and a half too. I always forget that's an hour and a half. It feels much longer.
Yeah, it does.
And that is a valid excuse. I gave this 5 stars, and that just means not.
No, yeah.
There's no criticism.
We know with Grayson, his 5 stars means different things depending on the movie.
Yeah.
This is 5 stars because it's perfect. This is 5 stars because I like it. This is 5 stars because I don't know.
The problems with this, I think it's a fantastic movie, but
Sure.
I also love it. It's a mixture. It's a mixture of ratings, man.
It feels long, and to me, I think that's mostly just because of like, I don't dislike Old English, but like when there's nothing going on,
yeah,
and everything is Old English, just like, oh my god, hurry up, say something of substance, please. And
I don't think you're the only person. I think that's why a lot of people didn't like Shakespeare in high school, and that a lot of people were turned off from this movie, and I get that. I fully understand.
I haven't watched a ton of it yet, but like Vikings does a lot of that also, but they actually do things, so it's not as boring.
Well, Vikings also isn't a horror movie.
Well, that too, but it's a horror movie. You can still do something. Like it feels like a lot of this movie is filmed in like the singular room of that house. It's not, but it feels like they're only
isolated. Because they are isolated. They're exiled from their commune.
Okay, but like go outside.
They are outside half the movie.
I know, but then it's also this thing of the parents like forcing it to, we're restricted to only like this area right around the farm. It's like, just go somewhere, do something.
Okay, I think it's supposed to be like they're isolated. They can't leave.
But they don't have to be.
It's purgatory.
But it doesn't have to be. And oh my god, that's part of it. The filter over this movie.
The gray, yeah.
The gray filter. It's like the same one that was used in Supernatural when they're in purgatory.
I hate that. That's the first thought I had when I opened it, like when I first watched the movie back in like 2000. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel old, bitch.
Yeah, I think I watched this in 2019 for the first time. I didn't watch it in theaters for the first time.
That's not even that bad. It came out a decade ago.
That's 6 years ago.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
It felt like I watched this movie like 3 years ago. I think I watched this movie in theaters 3 years ago because it came back out.
You watched it yesterday, so.
Well, no, I mean it came back in theaters for a little bit.
Yeah,
and I watched it there.
But your first thought was purgatory. Where's Dean Winchester?
He would take care of it. Yeah,
he would take care of all of it. Really off topic yet again. But I saw a TikTok, and it was showing. Yeah, it was showing leads of different TV shows. So it showed Rick Grimes, it showed Joel from The Last of Us, and then it showed Dean Winchester. And it was a serious question that goes, who wins? Dog, it's not a question.
The guy who can't handle normal zombies, the guy who dies, and the guy who comes back to life 17 times.
And literally, and I do want to make this clear, literally fist fights God and wins.
They fist fight God? What the fuck?
Bro throws hands with Chuck. Weird. Dude, I love that show. It's so good. What?
I'm listening to music like I usually do. I'm listening to the Persona soundtrack because it's in my normal mix, whatever. And it tells you the credits. The main artist is Lin. The composers, I can't name that because that's Japanese. And the lyricist is Benjamin Franklin.
I don't think it's that one. Or maybe it is.
I want to know now. It won't show me. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We're fist fighting God?
Yesterday we fought a god.
We did. We fought a spider god.
And apparently we might have actually been able to win that one.
Oh, no, I was dead, dude.
Yeah, but I don't think you realize more than half of our party hadn't taken any damage.
Well, yeah, you were fully healed after I picked you up,
Yeah.
and Zenna was
And we might have been more okay
fine.
if I didn't have to pick myself up.
True.
That was a mistake. I wasn't expecting to fight a god.
Neither was I. Fucking 11 o'clock. That went to 1
Did you
in the
see my
morning.
tweet?
No. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't had enough caffeine or an Oreo. I am not ready to fight God.
Yeah, I haven't noticed that, dude.
Oh, appreciate you. I
I've
wouldn't do
noticed
that,
that
but
from
you
most of my
tweet
friends.
a lot.
I do. It's because if I see something on the internet and I have thoughts, I just say, and then sometimes I make a TikTok about it.
What? Wait, what?
I said sometimes I tweet if I see something on the internet and I have thoughts about it, and then sometimes if I have in-depth thoughts about it or I need to speak about it to get off my chest, I make a TikTok about it. It's what
I
I've
need to
done
start
recently,
making
at least.
TikToks more. I need to start yapping more.
Yeah, I always have the yap. I even need the yap. The only issue is when I need to yap about movies for my own channel. This is the problem.
The issue is I have a need to yap, but I also am a live streamer. So I just yap then.
Have set days where you yap. You can
Bulk record
Okay,
TikToks? Yes.
I've done the witch on my own channel. That's why I held off for the first year, because I didn't want to cover anything I had covered before. And then we did Spider-Man, which I also had covered in my own channel. I was like, well, we can do this now. Yes.
What?
Yes, Keek. What's the issue? What's the problem?
Nothing.
You want to fight God again?
Yes.
He seems super excited to do that.
Yeah. I'll be more.
I don't want to fight God again.
I'll be more prepared next time.
Every Saturday night, Ashes of Fate.
Yeah.
We play D&D.
Maybe Tarnath is just Tony Stark. He's just more prepared next time, every time.
I thought you put the suit in the cage with the bottle of
scraps. Hey, man.
Bottle of scraps.
No, but if I ever play an Artificer, they will just have Iron Man armor.
I don't know how to play an Artificer, and I'm terrified to even try.
What? Because you don't want to have to pretend to be smart?
I like playing characters that are medium smart or dumb.
But you're supposed to be high charisma and
different type of charisma.
You don't have any charisma.
It's different.
Rakes
it's lovable
has no
loser.
charisma.
It's lovable loser charisma, not I'm suave charisma.
He got to Aura Farm the other day.
If I wanted suave charisma, I would have made a guy a paladin that was single and that could get laid.
No, be suave, but also taken.
I don't want anything to do with Hagen.
What?
You said Tegan.
I said taken. You just can't hear because
Liam Neeson?
You know what? That's the plan. We're having somebody kidnap your wife.
I mean, again, I give Miller basically free reign with my backstory.
Yeah.
Which I think he's using part of my backstory to curse. I don't. Again, I didn't give names. Yeah. Wow, we are super off topic. This is 2 months after this whole session happened too.
Yeah. But it's only been 12 hours.
It has. We're dating ourselves already.
I would never date myself.
Why?
You met me?
You can't date someone else unless you date yourself as well.
Untrue.
Hey, Thomason's dating herself. She chose to live deliciously, so she could live free, and then die hard.
That's a different movie. It's not Christmas time.
Live Free and Die Hard is actually a Die Hard movie.
Yeah, but it's not Christmas time.
Live Free and Die Hard doesn't take place during Christmas.
Well, that's stupid. I feel like they had a thing going there.
No, Die Hard takes place between Christmas. Die Hard 2 doesn't. It takes place at an
Oh,
airport.
so they fucked it up immediately. Good to know.
Die Hard the Vengeance is in New York with Samuel L. Jackson. That one's actually pretty fun. I think Live Free and Die Hard is the fourth one.
So I think
I don't know the fifth one.
So I think I'm gonna go on Twitter and post a picture of my team in our 32-man league, but post it and lie and say my team in an 8-man league. Did I cook? See what happens.
I love that, and I love that people are gonna figure out that tweet is actually a joke 2 months from now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want you to be like, this is the joke or anything. I just want you to just take every hit, no blocks, no likes, no comments.
I got you. I'm gonna do it right now. Fuck it, we doing it live. Well, we doing it pre-recorded.
Well, we're gonna do it live.
But it's live for me, damn it.
It's Live for you. Live Free and Die Hard. Is there a fifth Die Hard movie? This is gonna piss me off. But there is. It's called A Good Day to Die Hard. What the fuck?
Where's Twitter?
Some people say that Twitter doesn't exist anymore, so. They killed the bird.
They did. They killed the bird. But birds only live so long anyways, so that tracks. I just wish they would have replaced it with something better than
a dog dies right in this. And
I mean, I'm sure a horse does.
Definitely eat those twins, don't they?
Something ate them.
Well, they get stolen by the witch. I assume they were eaten.
I had to crop out the part where it says 32 teams.
Nice. I gotta find a name for that team. Geek is super hyped to do this fucking tweet. I've never seen him smile tweeting.
Because it's so fucking stupid.
Oh, look at that. I got a notification from the Geek.
Imagine that was your team in an 8-man league. That'd be
it's actually not that bad of a team.
No, it's shockingly well put together.
Like this, if you had the middle pick and like you were auto picked a few times because you were busy, yeah.
In an 8-man league, I don't think so. I don't think you realize how few picks that is. Like the first 2 rounds of that 32-man draft would have been 4 rounds in an 8-man league.
True. I mean, we've done 3 drafts in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, none of them were 8-man, I think.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I don't know. This movie's pretty good. Just not my favorite. Not my favorite Robert Eggers movie.
And your concerns and your problems were well warranted. And I like I said when we began this episode, I don't think I was gonna have that big of a problem with it. There's actual concerns that aren't, and this movie isn't for everyone. This movie's just made for me.
No, I was just scared because I get mad at people when they don't like Inception because normally not Inception. Jesus, Interstellar. You mentioned Inception more recently than Interstellar, and that was what was on my brain.
I mentioned Interstellar at the beginning of this episode, though.
Yeah, but you mentioned Inception like 5 minutes ago.
It doesn't have this made by the same director.
Right. But yeah, so I get mad at people for not liking Interstellar, but they don't normally have reasons that are valid.
What do you mean? I mean, a lot of people don't understand it.
Yeah. I still don't know if that's valid.
I think if you don't understand the movie, yeah. I mean, again, I don't think you should.
Dude, relativity's not that hard.
No. The movie is about love.
Love isn't that hard.
I know, but I think
finding love might be, but just feeling love, not that hard.
I think people, if they don't understand the movie, they shouldn't be giving their opinions that it's a bad movie. I think they should just be like, I didn't understand it. And that's what we did at The Lighthouse.
That's what I did with this movie, is I said, I think it's pretty good, but I don't think I understand it fully. And that's why we walked through it, and you helped me pick up some parts that I wasn't sure on. That's the correct process here. Yeah, I don't think I fully got it.
Go back and watch our Lighthouse review. We literally, I think, outright say multiple times, we understand none of the fucking thing that's what happened in that movie.
Yeah, and then it's like, I think this is what happens, but I could be literally 100% wrong. This is just where my brain went.
Well, like, if people don't like Interstellar because it's just pretty graphics and there's nothing to it, then they're stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
So. I don't get angry when people don't like movies. I get angry when people like movies that are stupid and they don't give me a good reason for it. Unless it's like I just had a lot of fun with it. Like, honestly, if you have fun with movies, I'm so happy that
Shout
you enjoyed
out
a bad
you
movie.
and the Hulk.
We'll talk within like 5 weeks.
I hope you walk out of it
4.
hating it.
No, 5. It's 5 because we watch the Batman next week. Oh, by the way, can I get a time check real quick? We haven't done those.
Oh, like 56 minutes. We're good.
Perfect. Awesome. Actually, we'll be doing Halloween on Friday, Halloween 2007. Because I gave
Do I have to rent this fucking movie again?
Probably. It's Rob Zombie.
Ooh, shout out.
Yeah, I gave Geek the options of H2O, Rob Zombie remake, and 2018. Do you have to rent it? I think I have it down. I have it digital. Do I need to send you my account of digital movies? Because I have a bunch of these movies.
Fucking maybe.
I will send you the login information.
I might do that. I might steal that from you. But shout out Rob Zombie. I've seen one Rob Zombie movie.
What Rob Zombie movie have you seen?
I think it's a Rob Zombie movie. I'm double checking.
House of Thousand Corpses?
No, The Devil's Rejects.
That is Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
And we get to talk about how I feel about Rob Zombie movies.
It's been more than a decade since I've seen The Devil's Rejects. I thought it was good then, though.
Yeah, I have particular feelings about.
But I was like in high school, so
Rob Zombie.
I don't know.
We talk about Dracula probably. But after that, a normal episode next week will be the Batman. We'll actually visit Robert Pattinson's Batman, which we talked about a few times last year because of Superman.
True.
So we have fun with that, and then we're officially kicking off into Marvel. That's the plan for the next few weeks.
And then the next year.
Yeah, I blame Geek. We do have things planned in between that aren't going to be just MCU. So if you guys are not looking forward to that, you guess every few weeks either it's something else, a little treat.
There's gonna be stuff on Fridays. Also check out the MCU reviews. I can't wait to
if people don't want MCU,
they do. I can't wait to find movies that I thought I liked that I hate, or movies that I thought I hated that I like.
True. But
it'll happen at least once.
True. It'll happen probably a few times.
Yep.
He'll end up liking The Incredible Hulk. It's like a fun film.
Oh no. Imagine.
But until then, remember to like, subscribe, do whatever podcast format you prefer. Oh, bye.